heights, don't you touch. My mind was screaming, jump, jump, jump. Can you order some fries for me? Can you spot a lie when the government ties to it? A feast for your eyes, not your mind again. A beat at the lie got me up in the. We got a bind at the spies and hip. Please give me time, don't be ticking the bomb to dip. Wait, come alive, don't be doing the. Get in the car lane, waiting outside. Damn, you must be reading my mind. And this shit, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth.
Negotiations are completely driven by a player's persona DNA.
Everything for sale, even him. So we never trying to set an M. Pay my bills and it still don't work. As my dog, and we still on earth. We at it again. Lies, truths, the average between. You wanna try it too. Reality is I got a bag full of Avril Lavigne. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone, go to. Wait, don't overdo it. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone, go to. Wait, don't overdo it. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth.
Cole, you stupid.
You know what we say, lad? We don't get knocked out. I take that all day.
The player card provides a complete view of your persona DNA, makes every player.
Every heart, every part of my life is a burden to carry. Who made this game so hard? Who tripped on all the power? Who left the dog to starve? It's ready to devour. Human problems cause human solutions, but the problem is I'm just too stupid, stupid. Human problems cause human solutions, but the problem is I'm too stupid, stupid.
We don't get knocked out.
Get 'em, play the part, sweet and soft, awesome. Give it all, never thought of the cost, commissary. Who made this game so hard? Who tripped on all the power? Who left the dog to starve? It's ready to devour. Human problems cause human solutions, but the problem is I'm just too stupid, stupid. Human problems cause human solutions, but the problem is I'm too stupid, stupid.
This is the Abilities tab. Here.
We don't get knocked out. We don't get knocked out. We don't get knocked out. We don't get knocked out.
So then I was like, what do you know about philosophy? You live in the middle of the desert in New Mexico. And then he was like, well, what do you know about slaughtering cattle? You live in a dorm in NYU. And I was like, yeah, that's fair.
This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be
announcement. I am where the pouch is. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses. Haters, this an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient. Fake it. To the start, here's a moment of silence, bring it back to the art. Mind blowing, it's a classical part, a Zam rock, a hip hop, and eternity spark, yeah. It's the way that I'm on already. Shine bright, don't even want to put on. This here's real life, there's no match to put on. But here's a piece of the message, let's get back to the song. Can't hold a flame that's reborn, I'm like an everlasting spark. Can't jump the way that I'm on peace. I know the seeds that I've sown, and I give birth to all this fruit just so that I can live on. Yeah, can't hold destiny, I must walk on. Can't choose peace, been down too long, true. I know that we will live on. Hear the passion in my voice when I keep playing the song. Yeah, none of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Yeah. None of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us.
As the weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and... First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Defense gets to him, shoves him out, gain of about 16 before they did so. It is first down Detroit. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going to the ground again on first. He's up again! And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. He'll come up on first and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Lions first down.
Again, it's Gibbs. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. A Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
Even though we don't have mics in that huddle, I can imagine what's being said down there, Kate. It is keep feeding him. When you get positive yards and you start to run the ball and wear out your opponent, don't go away from it.
This one's misplayed and falls to the ground. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Exactly what they needed to begin this game. Touchdown, Lions! Jamison Williams. Now toss it to Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Got the completion on the last play, but not the result they wanted, Brock. They've got to convert now on third down. Goff back to throw. Here comes the pressure, and they take him down. At the 31. And is Demetrius Knight. And that brings up fourth now and 21. They'll go for it. Goff. And he will score. Touchdown. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now a pitch to Gibbs. He's got room to roam. Down the sideline inside the 30. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Now a pitch play to Pacheco. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this 4th down. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he stops the call. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Bridgewater to the air. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
40 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Bridgewater looking to throw. Downfield, and Tisslaw has it. Boy, that one did some damage as he's finally hauled down. A gain of about 24. 1st down coming up.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Lions.
Looking inside the red zone. And they answer. Touchdown. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Bridgewater. Look at that power, deep left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Bridgewater now. All in left side. Taken down finally to curtail the damage, but still 22 yards on that pickup. And that's going to give the Lions the 1st down.
And the Lions 1st down.
Here's Bridgewater. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing is Bridgewater. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for Detroit 1st down. Bridgewater. To the right, he's got Tisslaw. And he's taken down at the 30. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Bates' kick is up and good. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 yards on
Only
the
need
pickup.
about the length of the
It's
football,
second
maybe a
and
touch
inches.
more on his 2nd and
At the
inches.
20-yard line.
Connects on the crosser. He's going to be taken down. Gain of about 14 on the play. And that's going to be a Lions 1st down.
And the Lions 1st down.
Running left with Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Pass play now. Look at that power. Deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Pass play coming here. And he's going to try another deep one here. Ooh, the look was there, but the catch is not. Contact deep downfield, and that's enough to pop that one out. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it inside the 10! And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. They're going to try and throw it here. Caught in the end zone. Touch. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. And they found something that worked there. Nearly 30 yards on that play. And almost always, that's going to be good for a 1st.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Up to the races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Detroit. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Absolutely fires this one right side. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14.
A gain of 37 yards.
From the red zone now.
1st down.
Intercepted in the end zone. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. This is a heater going deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Well, they found something that worked there. Nearly 30 yards on that play. And almost always, that's going to be good for a 1st. So the Lions get the win on the road. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.
about to be possessed by the sounds of MC Rawface and DJ Easy Rock.
Hit it.
To get down, I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious, cause I'm a winner. Don't not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me, girls adore me. I mean, even the ones who never saw me.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
Listen up, cause I'm gonna keep you in step. I got an idea that I wanna share. You don't like it, so what? I don't care. I'm number one, the uno, I like calm. Bring all the suckers, cause all of them I'll stomp. Won't neglect, but I will protect. All of my followers, cause all I want is respect. I'm not a boxer, but the man who rocks ya. A slick brother that can easy out fox ya. Cause I'm Rob, the last name Basis. And over mic, I'm known to be the freshest. So let's start, it shouldn't be too hard. I'm not a sucker, so I don't need a bodyguard. I won't fess, wear bulletproof vests. Can't stand, yes. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. The situation that the base is in, I'm kinda stingy, that's why I don't wanna win. A funky rhyme to a foe or a good friend. Now listen up, cause I want you to comprehend. Cause I'm the leader, the man, superior. I take curia and then you get worrier. So that's it, my rhymes are not counterfeit. The record sells, which makes this one a hit. It won't hurt to listen to Red Alert. Take off the shirt, make sure it don't hit the dirt. I like the kids, the guys, the girls. I won't get done cause this is raw-based world. I'm on a mission, you better just listen to my rhymes cause I'm all about dissing cause it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. I stand alone, don't need anyone, cause I'm raw, just came to have fun. Don't need friends that act like foes, cause I'm raw, based, the one who knows about things that make you get weary. Don't cheer me, just hear me out, cause I got the clout. Shout before I turn the party out. I won't stutter, project my voice, speak clearly, so you can be my choice on stage or on record. Go to the Wiz and select it. Take it off the rack, if it's whack, put it back. I like the Whopper, the Big Mac. If you want static, so let's go. So throw up your hands, go for what you know. Bro, I got an ego. Yo, talking to me? No. Oh, cause Robbers in the front, Easy Rockers on the back up. We're not soft, so you better just slack up. Cause I'm cool, calm, just like a breeze. Rock the mic with the help of Easy Rock. On the set, the music play. Only cuss the records that I say. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. Alright now, Easy Rock now. When I count to three, I want you to get busy. Ready now? 1, 2, 3, get loose now. It takes two to make it. 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 It takes two to make it.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. I lay.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seeming. Well, the defense did their job. They didn't allow any points on the opening drive. Now, second drive of the game, first for this offense, and what can they do with their go-around? Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Miller on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
They'll go again with Gibbs. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
a shotgun snap for Goff. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 3rd down gain of 19. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The give right side for Gibbs. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. He'll get about 4 here. Down to the 43-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here is 3rd and 5. Goff now to throw. Flushed out right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
Gibbs straight ahead. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through him.
Goff. Work in the middle of the field. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And a pretty good burst right there. A red zone alert as we get you back into the action. This offense coming up on a 2nd down and 3 to go. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 47 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown.
This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter?
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's gone. And he's got his man. So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. And they will touch him down, but not before he... We are in the red zone. Time to get you back to the action as this offense comes up on a 2nd and 2.
On the give, here's Gibbs.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Detroit Lions, 1st down.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And he'll get into the end zone.
You're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here.
And he's got it. Situation, onside kick team out there. Receiving team needs to get their hands on this football. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the 4th. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 75 yards received.
First down. For our Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left.
And he takes this one in for... Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter.
Now Shuck on 4th down. That is caught.
And take this to the other side of midfield. And now this offense is going for it on 4th down. Is the defense up to the challenge? Time to find out.
Shuck to throw for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close.